Hello everyone. This is going to be a sporadic live react/respond to ZCQ's Why Old School RuneScape Needs Collection Log rework.
As more players start to max their account, there's become
Okay, first of all, first thing I noticed is that he just has the flippin' adamant collection log staff and book just sitting in his inventory, which I mean, you don't really need your inventory much when star mining, but like, maybe it's so that he can like flex at any time. I'm not gonna judge him too harshly, but like looking at how many dislikes this video has, that might be an early warning sign. I don't know.
becoming more and more collection loggers.
Mhm.
Obviously, there's also going to be players that are going to start working on the collection log way before they max, like me.
And also me, I'm also in that camp. I got my Mithril collection log staff in my like Smith's outfit and the Lovaken hood that makes you high. I'm at total 222 with and I got like 950. I got 958 collection log. Yeah, I'm definitely in probably about the same boat as him, and also AFK in Castle Wars for the log slots.
Because I don't know, I find it fun. It's like a very interesting grind, but I
Yep.
honestly think there needs to be a lot of changes. By the way,
Okay.
this is gonna be like a rant
Let's.
styled video. I haven't done anything like it before, so
Okay.
I hope that's cool with you. I just want to let you know in advance. But I don't know, I feel like I got some stuff that I kind of want to get off my chest about the collection log. First of all, what is up with the collection log staff? Great idea, because first of all, I do have to say I love the gilded staff. I think it looks really cool, but give it a purpose. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I think it's really cool, but like,
This is where I can see this. This is where I can see the negative. Like, does the purpose of like just being a flex item not appeal to you? Like this. Let's just look up myself on the harp on the like just looking up myself on the high scores. My flipping my 958. That's already pretty high on the clip. That's like rank 7,000. Having a collection log staff, you don't really need like you don't really need a purpose, because like getting the like it's not every like high end unlock needs to be like, oh, it's the I need to. Oh, why does the flippin' LMS cape not give me freaking bonus max hits at LMS or something? No, it can. A flex item can just be a flex item. It doesn't really need to have stats.
the only way you're flexing it is like, okay, I guess if you're GE standing or skilling or doing something, I guess you could flex the staff of collection, which is kind of cool. But like, have it attached to something. Like, there's so many different items in the game. You could make it attached to, the Tumican Shadow. Add a recolor for the Twisted Bow. A recolor for the scythe if you have a certain amount of collection logs or anything. There's so many.
Okay, okay, but like, I guess making like an ornament kit style thing isn't the worst idea, but like, I don't think mega rares are the best thing to friggin' slap it on. You'll if you really want something for like to put it on, might I suggest, I don't know, like the max cape feels like that feels like a good thing to put it on. The max, like, just slap a number on the back of your max cape, some extra frills and stuff. Also champions max cape when.
Different recolors that you could actually give it a purpose, because it's like, oh yeah, you could spend, a million hours collecting all the rarest items in the game and we'll give you a gilded staff. But like, it's almost like a reverse flex in my opinion. This is just the first thing too, because what's the point of rocking a flex item when it doesn't actually like serve a purpose? It's almost like you're literally just rocking the flex item to flex, which honestly defeats the purpose of the flex item, because you want to wear the item as like a flex, but almost like not like you're trying to flex. Just be like, oh yeah, I got my T-bow recolor. Yeah, I'm chill like that. You know what I mean? Like, it's supposed to be.
Okay, so I don't think you understand. He's being a bit too dismissive of of wearing it when skilling and bank standing and stuff, because like people aren't gonna give a shit if you have like an infernal max cape when they're actively smacking Verzik. They're gonna like you don't like like the fact that a flex item is only really useful when you're out of combat and stuff. That's the like a flex item only being useful when you're out of combat is like it's it's fine. It's like it's a like not every freaking flex item needs to be like, oh, it's like an ornament kit that like also that like recolors my shit so that like people can see that my shit's recolored when I'm actively doing PvM. No, not ever. You don't need to flex your shit at any and every moment, okay?
Something that actually is, you just have on an item that actually, I don't know, I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit on this ramble. But I just was looking at the different tiers. Like, the way they did it was okay, but I just feel like there was such a better way they could have incorporated it. And, like, they even got stuff from, like, Bounty Hunter, which is, like, I'm 20 years old, that has, like, a Dragon Warhammer recolor that looks insanely cool. But you're telling me, like, now that a lot more people are actually focusing on the collection log, you're going to actually decide, oh yeah, we'll give you a staff that has literally no value and just looks kind of cool if you want to buy full gilded. And like, not to mention it takes, literally like 10 years to get the guild collection log staff to begin with. But even if you get it, yeah, it doesn't actually serve a purpose. The next thing that was on my mind is the fact that they have changed so many things in the game, but they're not going to change some of the dumbest pet roles in the entire game. What is up with the Penance Queen pet? It's been 1,000 high gambles for the longest time. Change the stupid pet rate. I haven't done any high gambles. It took literally just so much of a grind just to get all the regular collection log.
Okay, that's literal copium. That's literal copium. That's literally saying, oh, I want to collect all the things, but I don't want to actually commit to collecting all the things. I want to go like you have to accept that like you can't the collection log was not intended to be a fun, hey, look at these things are collected, not the I must complete all of this stuff. That's why the gilded staff is only 90% and not 100%, because like you literally can't get everything because of like third age and like the mega rare stuff from clues and stuff.
Items besides the two items that you can get from actually rolling the high gambles. But you're going to tell me, oh, yeah, you have to spend like 700 hours on average to get the Barbasalt pet, which, yeah, looks kind of cool, but Barbasalt sucks. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know some people really enjoy it. And there were up and downs when I was doing the minigame, but for the most part, you do the minigame with people that have no idea what they're doing because they just want the fighter torso. So it really sucks unless you're going with people that actually know what they're doing. Not to mention, okay, first of all, what is up with the skilling pets? Like, let's say, okay, you want to get all the collection logs, you have to fill out the all pet section. But the skilling pets, some literally take forever. Someone in my clan, I'm pretty sure, has 200 mil farming XP.
What once again, Cole. What once again, if you're not will, you can't real, like you do real, like bro. If you find something too hard to grind for the collection log, just grind something else for your, just grind something else for your points. Like you do, like it's meant to be like here's this cool stuff. It's cool if you collect this. Not you have to collect all this shit. You have to. Like no, it's like it's just a little guiding hand, not like forcing you or anything.
Doesn't have the Tangleroot pet. Like, what? You have to get, like, some of these pets are like, oh yeah, if you get post max XP, will increase the drop rate of the pet. It's like, bro, what kind of psychopath is getting 200 mil XP to begin with? It's a very, very small number of people. But you're telling me they're going to make a pet that's so rare that you have to have 200 mil XP. Same with the Winter Top pet. Same with the Rift Guardian. Oh, like, why can't, okay, for example, Runecrafting, the Rift Guardian pet.
Okay, also, okay, this was just the. Is this just gonna be complaining about how freaking rare pets are and just coping because you don't have as many dang little guys following you as goddamn Pokemon? Because that kind of sounds like where we're going with this.
Okay, what would make sense? Okay, the higher level you're rune crafting, the better likelihood of a chance that you get the pet. So, okay, you unlock soul runes at a very high rune crafting level, right? So you're like, okay, I can finally craft soul runes at 90 rune crafting or wrath runes at 95 rune crafting. But no, we'll make the best way to get the pet fucking mind runes. Tell me how that makes sense. So it's like, oh yeah, I want the pet, but I'm gonna spend.
Okay, wait, what? Okay, let's see, Rift. Okay, let's fact check the best way to get is mind runes. Okay, okay, so so like it's you do realize that it's like based on like you do okay, but like I don't think you understand that it's not the best way to get it through mind runes. It's that it's the you don't even it's not the best way to get it. It's the most essence that you spend getting from like flipping 89 to 99 is the percentage of get like you could like it also takes the like yeah it increases your like yeah it's the best one from these listed, but it also takes literally 10 times the amount you need for lava runes and like 3 times of the amount you need from blood runes. So like I don't know, like I'm starting to doubt if I'm not sure you understand these things.
257 hours of runecrafting mine runes to get myself the Rift Guardian pet. Yeah, that's cool. I will say the Rocky pet, I'm pretty sure there's a cheese method. Oh, wait, the cheese method requires like 7 alt accounts. It's like, oh, yeah, I'll just bond up 7 alt accounts. It's not like bonds are going for 3 mil now.
Oh, why I have to get the pets in the most efficient way, or in the case of Rift Guardian, the one gets me the most essence from one threshold to another, and why can't as if you don't do it the efficient way, it might as well be like getting a fucking stale baguette and third age piece back to back. Look, look, you don't need. Well, you can't really complain that hard about you probably is this. I swear I might just end it early if it's just bitching about freaking pets for the next like eight
Nowadays,
minutes or
they're like
whatever.
15 mil each. Oh, yeah, I'll just throw 120 mil on a bunch of bond accounts to get the Rocky pet because, okay, yeah, I could, do this cheese method on some alt style and Fremenic. It's like, okay, baby Chinchompa pet. How many people have 99 Hunter that never got the stupid Chinchompa pet and all they ever did was Hunter? Like, I got a homie, I'm pretty sure he's level like 110 Hunter now. Still, all he does is chins when he's doing Hunter. All he does is chins. Still doesn't have the fucking pet because it's so goddamn rare. It doesn't even fucking make sense. And then you got the Rock Golem. Oh, you know what? For some reason, I actually know a good bit of people that have gotten the Rock Golem.
Why, old school RuneScape needs a collection log rework. Surprise! It's actually just someone complaining about rare drops in a game with rare drops being in fact rare drops, and then complaining that methods that are the most efficient require like alt emergent gameplay alt accounts, and also saying that like a method that's just the most essence to the listed threshold has the highest percentage, but you literally need almost 10 times the essence that you need for blood runes, which give you like a third of the pet chance for like a ninth of the amount of essence and stuff.
Before like some insane amount of XP. So you know what? I won't talk shit about the Rock Golem. Also think it's a pretty cool pet. The Beaver, we're not gonna talk about because I guess I got them. I spooned them out. Okay, fine. So I can't talk shit. Fine. Heron pet, not that bad. You could do some AFK fishing for a while and get that. But the others, it's just like, what in the world? And then you got, okay, let's call, first of all, I don't know how Temperos is a boss. But Temperos, oh yeah, I've done
Oh
2,000.
wow, how is Temporos the skilling boss? How is the skilling boss a boss? It's that's like the whatever.
1,613 searches. You know how long it took? A long fucking time. But you know what the drop rate of the pet is? 1 in 8,000. 8,000! Bro, what? You're telling me the pet rate of Temperos is 1 in 8,000. It takes a long time to do these polls. And you
But okay, it's 1 in 8,000, but it's definitely something. But also, it's more than made up for the fact that you can they're getting multiple rolls at it per kill. Like, even if you're only getting free, so even if it's like a bare minimum of like free searches, that's still like that's still like under that's still like well under the free. That's like 1 in 2,666 or something, which is okay. I swear, if he is he gonna even talk about anything other than pets in this video?
You tell me I got to do 8,000 polls on average to get the stupid pet? Albeit it does look like a really cool pet, so it's one that I want to get. But what is up with these insane drop rates? Recently, I even did Guardians of the Rift, and Guardians of the Rift, same thing, 1 in 4,000. But it's like, okay, 1 in 4,000, but it takes an insane amount of time to actually get the stupid polls. Especially Guardians of the Rift, it goes insanely slow. And this is just like,
But you once again, you should be getting effectively multiple polls per game. So it's basic. So like it's like it might like yeah, it's not gonna be as so like yeah, you get like better chance of a pet per hour, like flipping Scurious or Sarachnis with like max gear, but like but like it's not that bad.
one of the millions of things that's just like, I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to tweak. If you wanted to fix the collection log, it's like, it's not that hard. People don't really need to be getting 200 mil in XP just to get a pet. It's like, if people want to do that and that's something they want to do, and they're
Well,
like,
finally, we're actually mentioning the collection log instead of just complaining about rare drops in a game with rare drops being rare. like like the rare like it's the it's a pretty like bro, you don't need to get every single you don't really need to flip an Undertale genocide run your way to getting high stats. You can just do the content you want and stuff, and you only really have to do it like at the very end, and with getting the gilded.
little psychopathic, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll get 200 million X every single skill because I got problems in the head. Fine, I got problems too. We all got problems, bro. Do what you want to do, but don't make it hard for the rest of us that are just trying to get the stupid skilling pets that are fucking AFKing stars for 37,000 hours trying to get the stupid mining pet. And then
You're doing stars to AFK for the rock golem. The rock golem, who has an actually worse chance of getting it than like it's half the chance of like freaking I don't know like MLM, which is definitely makes sense, like all the sense and stuff.
never fucking comes. Oh my god, I had to pause for a second because I lost my breath. I feel like I'm losing my mind. So I was looking through. I feel like for the boss section, they've done a pretty good job in a lot of sections. I'm just missing the pen in a lot of places, and I feel like they did a pretty good job. Same with clues. I honestly think it's pretty cool the way they made Third Age insanely rare. So it does take a very very long time to complete the collection log. Also think the
It's like third age making completing the collection log literally impossible within a human lifetime on average. Oh, that's pretty cool. But God forbid there's a 1 in 8,000 drop or 1 in 8,000 per poll from a boss that gives you multiple polls per defeat, even if you suck ass at the boss.
addition to scroll cases was a very very good idea on Jagex part. So in terms of clues, I honestly got to say well done. Mini games, okay, mini games for the most part, you know, pretty good. Besides, obviously, I mentioned Barb Assault. Also, I don't know why you need 1,000 stupid wins of LMS. Terrible, terrible, terrible idea. Because most people, most people aren't, PKers. It's just the truth. There's like, I think, what percent of the community are PK? I think it's like 10% of the community are PKers, or at least like PK.
Oh, I need to. oh the system. The collection log, which covers all facets of the game, covers a PvP activity that you can't just AFK to get all the tickets. Oh no!
once a week, which is like that's a very small percentage of the community. But let's say you want to get the collection log greenlogged, enjoy getting 1,000 wins of LMS. I'm not a bad PKer, but I'm definitely not good. So I feel like my stats are honestly like a little bit above average or below average. I'm not actually entirely sure, but look at this. Last I can't speak English. 541 games played with only 50 wins. It took so long to get to 50 wins. It took a lot of
I get 50. Oh, how hard! I got like less than 1 in 11. I got less than 1 in 11. I got like only one out of and only and more and less in less than 1 out of 11 games in a freaking 24 person battle royale game mode. I managed to get a win. Oh, that took a long time. I must be below average. Okay, there's definitely a lot of bots, but okay, here's my shitty ass statistics. 175 played with 136 kills and 3 friggin' wins. And I'm not complaining that the 1000 Victor Cape is that hard. You know why? Because I accept that there's going to be like some collection log slots that are insane and don't like and just accept that they're basically reserved for people who are dedicated to the game and like really passionate and putting in all the hours and not just people who complain that 1 out of 8,000's hard. 1 out of 8,000 polls that you get multiple of per one, so it's a better than 1 in 3K, even if you're getting like basically the bare minimum. But let's continue.
of grinding. There's a lot of sweaty psychopaths. There's a lot of bot cheaters that have some stupid perfect prayer switch thing that are hard to kill. You got a lot of people that are like clienting in these weird ways to cheat and make sure they always win. Then you got the actual fucking psychopaths that are actually just so good at the game that you can't kill them. So it's like it's so hard to get wins to begin with, and you're telling me you need 1,000 LMS wins? Okay, sure, whatever. Terrible idea. These stupid capes.
Oh, I have to actually get good at flipping RuneScape Fortnite to like get to RuneScape Fortnite is in the game and it has collection log slots and I only have and I have less than a 1 out of 10 winning in a 24 person battle royale. Woe is me. I might be below average.
And to be honest, the last thing that I think is super dumb is, first of all, I've only recently gotten into raids. I've done a good bit of TOA, not even a good bit. I really want to do a lot more raids. I really haven't done a lot of raids, but since getting into raids recently, I was looking at some stuff, and some of it is absolutely insane for no reason. Chambers, for example. Okay, Chambers. I just started doing it. I think it's so much fun. Great content. But no, I need 2,000 fucking challenge mode completions to get the green log. Challenge mode.
Okay,
A challenge
that's
mode
when
Chambers
things.
raid is requiring you to do every single puzzle, every single boss, in the same fucking boring ass order, which is the reason that Chambers is so fun. Regular Chambers isn't like TOA and it isn't like TOB. The rotation is always different. So the order of the bosses that you kill and the puzzles that you're doing, it's always different, which makes Chambers amazing. It's like the one thing that they made Chambers amazing, and that's what stands out in Chambers is the fact that it's so different every single time. But now you're telling me I have to do 2,000 of the same fucking raid 2,000 fucking times. What? How the what? Not to mention. Okay, the number is still insane too. R.I.P. to fucking.
Okay, okay, so I can't really. I'd say this might be a point where I guess agree a little bit because it's not just about because I agree a little bit, because it's not just, because like it is kind of squashing, like it is. I agree a tiny amount about it and stuff, because but also I'm not even sure I can really talk about this, because like I'm like I literally got roasted last night at PKing in a scrub setup at Chaos Altar, because look, one Chambers was there where I was basically boosting for my diary that you can see in a previous video on this channel. One entry mode for Night at the Theater, and 5 entry mode Tombs of Amaskets. I've gone up to, because I'm too scared to put up like freaking Walk the Path or anything, and also too lazy to even raid at even at lower levels. So I can't really I can't. I also do agree that you probably should be able to like set. That you should probably be able to. That like it's cool and all to have a challenge mode, have the option to be in the same order every time, but like also I feel like you should be able to be able. I also think you should be able to like have the randomness and that the regular raid has. That's a so.
Ignis, because what the fuck? It took him like 20 years to get the sanguine dust. It's like the drop rate of this shit is insane. But I don't know.
Oh, herder, the drop rates of the rare items in the game with rare items are too dang rare. Oh no, it's a 1 in 275. It's not that freaking rare.
I just
Okay.
lost my train of thought again. But like, same thing. Theater of Blood. Oh yeah, you gotta do 2,000. 2,000. TOA. Oh yeah, 2,000. 2,000, bro. Every raid is like fucking 30 minutes to an hour. Like they're long. That's 2, 4, 6, 6,000 hours, and that's on the light side. That's only in the raid. You're probably spending 10,000 hours to get the green log in raids. It's like, bro, is that fucking nuts? That's gotta be nuts. I feel like that's insane.
But
Okay, though. I think that's the end of my rant. I mean, for the most part, I have to say I've enjoyed doing the collection log. I've enjoyed doing these weird little mini games. Some of them are fun. Gnome Restaurant, not one of them. Giants Foundry, I really enjoyed. There's a lot that were fun, I have to say, and the way that it is designed is also pretty cool. I've enjoyed a lot of it, but I do have some serious problems with it, as I mentioned. And honestly, if they didn't change anything and they could only change one thing, I really wish they would add fucking value to the staff. Make it combine with something. I don't even care about looking at this dude wearing his stupid fire cape. I know I have a fire cape too. I'm not Inferno yet. I will get there. Don't worry. But just like make a little something cool, an outline on the fire cape that's purple, or honestly, considering it's not best in slot, an outline on the infernal cape that is
okay, my if we really need to have if we needed to have some sort of way to combine collection logbooks or something as an ornament kit, I think it'd be best if it were like a max cape override, maybe even a max cape like trim. So like you got the max cape, and then you slap something on like like your quiver or infernal or the unimbued god cape. What and like you put the number and like, oh hey, I've got 900 collection log slots. And also I'm still using a regular god cape for some reason, and it maxed. I'm using a regular god cape while I'm maxed because I'm definitely scared of the wilderness. I had to pay someone to get I had to pay someone to get my. I had to pay for my Mage Arena 1 cape, which I didn't. I did not. I have in fact. I have in fact completed. I have completed Mage Arena. I have in fact completed Mage Arena 2, and I'm just, joking. And of course I didn't buy it, because no one buys their flippin' Mage Arena 2 game. That's like comedic exaggeration. I'm not even saying this guy bought it. Like, he complains about things like not being able to slap shit onto onto the Tebow he doesn't have, and complaining about rare drops in a game with rare drops. But but like but like the
Something cool like that is just a little bit of a differentiation. It's not that difficult, bro. They could have picked anything. Like they could have picked so many things. I mentioned all the different wonder weapons. It could have even been on a boot slot. They just added the new best in slot boot slot. Maybe add a recolor to that, make it like a fucking purple boot or like all black. Or
also like what's why do you keep saying purple? Like okay, let's assume Devil's Advocate, and you're talking about like the Mithril staff. When I don't know what you even mean by a purple boot and like the purple trim and stuff, because like I think if it's I feel like just the like okay, coloration is maybe something you can do, but I don't know where you keep pulling up purple. Like best I can do is Mithril's like a bluish purple. It's like flipping, but you have to kind of it's definitely more a purplish blue than bluish purple. It's the color of Bonnie in it's the color of Bonnie in FNAF 1, and it's not, and it wasn't that, and it wasn't an outright. I wouldn't say it's an outright mistake that they changed Bonnie in later games to be blue.
a black and red boot that looks like better than Prim's. I don't know. You know, I'm just like speaking off the top of my head here, but like that's the best they could do. Oh, collection log staff that has actually no value, and like let's say you're walking around with the collection log stuff.
Ah yes, tryhards when the cosmetic item doesn't let the when the cosmetic item doesn't get can't be attached to their freaking twisted bow to give them 100k and less in death fees.
Like, oh yeah, yeah, guys, I do the collection log. Look at me. Look, guys. Look, do you see me? Guys, anyone? Hello? Anyway, though, bro, I think I'm gonna call it for a video. I don't know. That was a fun little rant. I don't know if anyone enjoys rant-like type style videos, but I was just like feeling a little annoyed about the collection log and some of the changes that I wish they made. Anyway, though, take care of
Ah yes,
yourself.
annoyed at
Shoot
the
me a
collection
comment,
log.
and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.
Look inside, and the collection log complaints are of course I can't slap I can't parade them around while doing high end content with my best and by slapping them on my best in slot items, and also and look like a flippin' RuneScape private server where all my armor is flippin' green. Like it looks like a RuneScape private server where the Slayer caves are just cartoon characters standing in empty rooms and like so. Yeah, okay. Saying that let's look at the comments. Old man yells at Cloud. A bit of okay. I guess he is like noted. Saying that Pet's taking too long, and then saying the clue section is good is an interesting take. Well, some pet kind Brian's are a bit ridiculous, such as Barbarian Soul, Temporos, and Skilling takes hundreds of hours post max XP. Gym Pet is 1 out of, I believe, 300. Like, okay, bro, you're just, like, bro. Just get lucky at temping get 2 pets in 100. Okay, I've got some insane ass RNG. I get like we have like we're talking like I probably would need to like whip out the screenshots and stuff, which I'm a bit too. But I got like flipping 20 kill 29 hell puppy, and then like a few kills later I got this eternal crystal, and then we got and also I casually got the flippin' Rift Guardian at I don't know how much, but honestly even 489 with an Abyssal Protector, not Rift Guardian, Abyssal Protector is pretty good. I do not have Rift Guardian, although I definitely have been spooned on all the pets, including oh yeah, I forgot 2 freaking Rockies, and I don't even have 99 thieving. Yeah. Let's look at the. I think Clue Stars have every log. That's a different. I didn't know. I don't really. That seems a little bit weird to me. Like it's a like that. That's like the. I mean, that's like saying that. Oh, like what are we gonna axe off? Like it's a what do we axe off next? Do we axe off mini games? Do we axe off LMS and stuff? Okay, you have valid points, but that is exactly why collection log wars are commenced. Oh, it's a game as far back as I can remember. It's never intended to be complete. It's kind of what makes this game awesome. Hmm. Okay, I don't think we need to recolor freaking T-bows. I think we, okay, my personal opinions is the pet drop rates are fine the way they are. Our pet drop rates fine the way they are. The pet drop rates fine the way they are. Collection log staff maybe make it like a max cape kit that you put on top of like pre-existing max capes, or just making their own max capes. You don't need to slap them on T-bows and shit. And yeah, that's basically it. It's just uh uh have a have a good one. Like and subscribe.